You can see winter setting in behind me. It's not as cold as it's going to get up here in Tajikistan, but we're pretty far north in Tajikistan, right where we hunted the Pamirs for the Marco Polo, and I'm told some of the Marco Polo travel over this way, but we're hunting a Matisoni Argali, and they've got Pamir ibex, so if I see a bigger Pamir than the last one I killed, I'll hunt it too. But I'm happy. We're up here in northern Tajikistan. Harlan Hunts is about to go hunt a Matisoni Argali. So here's the problem in this country. You got tons of wolves, and you got tons of snow leopards. And this is a prime example of what they're doing. Taking some nice mature animals, Matisoni Argali, Marco Polo, and the Pamir ibex. So you're seeing a lot of horns on the ground, and that's why when they're piling up these horns in certain areas, you can see that the sheep herders and everyone else is just kind of piling them up. But this is a nice Marco Polo. Last sheep we were looking at was a Marco Polo. This sheep here is a Matisoni Argali, and this is what we're hunting. And this happens to be a huge Matisoni Argali. And who knows how he died, but you can see him back here holding his spine. And really good mass, good length on this Matisoni. If we were to find one like this, I'd be a happy man. So this is what we're hunting. Yesterday we saw a ton of Marco Polo, and I'm human just like all of us. I made a big mistake yesterday. I started calling the Matisoni Argali a Madison. So let's just correct that on the record. It is a Matisoni Argali, and that's what we're hunting here in Tajikistan. So we saw a ton of Marco Polo, like I said, only a couple of the Matisoni Argali. So a few days ago they were seeing plenty of the Matisoni around, so we're going to go out and see if we can't find them this morning. Matisoni. Harlan hunts, gets a 0. We'll go find some more. Whew. All the snow on the mountains, and last night we had pretty good snowfall. We were hoping that would happen, and what that's hoping to do is push some of these animals down. A lot of the sheep are really high, and we've been in 15,000 plus feet chasing them. Almost got it done yesterday, but we got a little different plan. As the snow comes, these animals come down for the food, and we'd seen some here yesterday evening, so we're gonna try to get our eyes on them and make a play for Matisoni here this morning. To our glassing point. This is where we left this band of sheep or rams and Argali. They're all grouped up with these Matisonis and Marco Polo sheep. So the good thing is we got a little bit of snow last night, and I'm real happy we were able to catch them where they are, because they're about a third of the way up the mountain. They're just cruising left down to where they're going to feed. So we're going to stay put here and be patient. Let them get into a spot where they're feeding, where we can make a stalk on them and put my Matisoni down. Today's the day. Argali did exactly what we thought, and we made it right here, man. I was sitting right here on this rock, perfect position, about 400 yards there down here feeding, and we couldn't figure out which one's a Matisoni. Supposedly there were 3 in this group yesterday. We were assuming they're still here. We just couldn't pick them out, so they fed out there about 500-600 yards, and then either caught our scent or saw us moving or something, and then hightailed up the canyon here. So once again, man, Matisoni gets another point. Harlan hunts 0. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, boy. At the top. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, boy. Finally. Yeah, buddy. Wow. Yeah. I can't believe it, man, but dreams do come true. So keep dreaming. We've been after this band of Argali and sheep for, well, 3 days now, and we were getting close and closer and closer, and just wasn't happening, man. We have a good setup, and we'd get right on the sheep we think that, or the Matisoni we're going to try to shoot, and then they just get in a group and all mix around, and so it's really hard to distinguish between the Argali and the Matisoni at when all that's happened. But needless to say, we got on them over here, and they sped out, and then we did it again, and we came over here walking up this canyon and spotted them coming up this mountain here, and hell, I only had 5 bullets left and I hit him and he ended up dying, but I was trying to put him down and ran out of bullets, and I thought I might have just messed it up big time, but he's laying down up there. So gosh, I can't believe it all came together like this, man. This is special. People ask me all the time, what's your hardest hunt, you know? And I would always tell them the blue sheep out of Shimshal Valley in Pakistan. We walked 2 days, got above 15,000 feet, but we've been above 15,000 feet for the last 5 days hunting. So this terrain out here in the Pamirs is no joke. And I can tell you what, when you're hunting Matisoni and Marco Polos and they're in a group of 30 or 10 or 50, good luck, man, because it's going to take some big effort to get her done. So we got her done. Harlan Hunts delivers on a Matisoni Argali. Woo! I got a little special message. A special message. I can't even talk. The wind's blowing so hard I'm out of breath. But I've been trading messages with all you guys back in America. Today's election day. I got a Trump Argali, and I hope Trump wins the presidency of the United States of America so we can make it great again. Go Trump! Well, I made it back to camp and just freaking so excited, you know, that we got this Matisoni done after 4 days up here in the Pamirs. And I always just like to just think back about that shot and what an incredible feat it was. We got in that canyon and, you know, the wind's blowing 30 miles an hour. On the third time we set up on him, my first shot was over 550 yards. I shot 5 times, and believe it or not, I only hit him 1 time, and that was the second shot of 5. And my last shot at 660, you know, that bullet's moving 8 feet with the wind. So just freaking unbelievable conditions up here, but we got it done, and Harlan Hunts delivers on his Matisoni Argali.